Pretty solid year for you in 2017. A couple of wins. You had some rough spots before that, but on a nice run now. What do you think's been the key to getting everything clicking?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, as long as I stay away from going to decisions, don't get robbed by the judges, I think I'm good.
Simple as that, right? Just finish the other guys. This is an easy sport.
Yep.
Very cool. Quick turnaround from November, right? Were you excited to get back so quick, or did it just happen? What do you think about the quick turnaround?
Oh, I'm happy, man. If it was up to me, I'll fight, 5 times a year. But I'm happy they told me they're coming back to my hometown. So I knew I was one of the main guys that they like to put on the cards because I got a lot of local fans. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm back. Happy that I got out of that fight injury-free and get out of this one hopefully injury-free and move on to the next one.
Did it mean any sacrifices for you? Obviously, you think about the holiday season and family time and all that.
Not at all, man. I'm a veteran, so I kind of I know how to keep my weight down. I know how to eat good when I need to eat good, and I can cheat when I need to eat when I need to cheat. So no, it wasn't too bad. A lot of things passed the past month. The holidays, my daughter's birthday, and just kept me busy. Made the fight come by faster.
Very nice. You said you kind of knew you'd be on this card. A unique opponent, right? Somebody that probably wasn't on your radar. I mean, you fought for Bellator before. It had been quite some time. What did you think when you got the matchup?
He definitely wasn't on my radar, but I knew who he was. We fought on the local circuit for a long time. He's a California dude, and so I knew who he was. I know what he brings, and it was definitely a surprise. But I mean, it's nothing new.
Did you go back and try to find any tape? I mean, he's been fighting kind of overseas and stuff like that. You'd seen him before, but did you go try to find anything recent?
I did. I think, yeah. I mean, he doesn't really have too many recent fights, but I went back and found what I could find, and it's kind of hard to make too much adjustments between from last fight to this fight. But I know it's been some time, so I just know I'm gonna go out there and fight the way I know how to fight, and let him make the adjustments in the fight.
Knowing it's somebody that you weren't really looking forward to or thinking about, I mean, does that provide a motivation challenge for you to get ready for somebody that you weren't even thinking about?
No, not really, because at the end of the day, they could bring up any random name, and I don't really think about too many guys in the division. I'm just looking to fight, and whoever they give me, I got to really think about it. I never really think about the guy until I sign the contract.
What's the key to keep it going? I mean, you kind of joke, let's just go out there and finish the guy, don't get screwed by the judges. But I mean, is it that simple? Just make sure that you get it done.
It can be, man. I've been training really hard, so I'm not afraid to throw as hard as I can for 15 minutes. Before, I was afraid to throw my power because I was afraid I was going to get tired. And I've been putting a lot of time with my strength and conditioning coach, so I know I can throw as hard as I want for 15 minutes. If I have to, it'll be 25 minutes. And I did it in my last fight, and it went my way, and I'm going to do it this fight, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go my way.
So Friday night, last thing for me, we should basically expect for you to go out there just slugging from the opening bell?
Yeah. Expect me to counter punch, expect me to attack, expect me to get a first round finish.
I mean, I don't know whether this is a question that you want to answer, but do you find yourself, I mean, there aren't that many fighters from the Middle East or with origins in the Middle East. Do you find yourself rapping that? Do you go out there at all? Do you give... I know you live here, but do you try and encourage MMA in that part of the world?
Of course, I try to, I try as much as I can, you know what I mean? And if I get an opportunity to go out there and teach, I'd love to take the opportunity to go out there, spend a couple of months out there. But I know it's real small over there, it's starting to grow, and as soon as it does grow, I'd like to be, part of the face of it if I could be.
What about if Bellator do keep going back to Israel, for example? Can you go there and fight? Would that be interesting?
Yeah, most of my family's in Gaza, in Palestine. And I would love to go over there. I mean, I was supposed to go there last time, but for some reason it didn't happen. I mean, I'll fight any of those guys. They brought one of those guys out here last week. I would have taken that fight over there. I don't know if it would have been a good thing, I mean, they could have flew out maybe a different race for me to fight, just to try to keep the peace over there. But I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I wouldn't mind fighting over there. I wouldn't mind trying to make the peace. If I could be the guy that makes the peace.
Exactly, because it kind of makes a statement, doesn't it? I just wondered if you were into that.
Yeah, definitely. They brought it up before, and I told them, I said, I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to fight, an Israeli. I think that's kind of making it a little bit worse. I don't think people are going to cheer for me out there.
But if you had a 3-round war and you shook hands and you embraced afterwards,
I would love to
together or whatever it is.
Honestly, I'd love to fight anybody out there. I would love to be out there if I could do that, like you said, and embrace after. I would definitely take the opportunity. I wouldn't even ask to fight at a weight class. I'll fight at any weight class if the opportunity presented itself.
Because I remember years ago for the Telegraph, I went out to Tel Aviv and did Shimon Peres Peace Project, where Palestinian and Israeli kids were playing in a football match together, and all the families were in the stand. I went out there with Jose Mourinho, and we were all crying. Because it was so amazing. Because most people were saying we don't want this shit.
Yeah.
You know, when people come together in sports, all that other stuff just disappears.
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's unfortunate this is a hand-to-hand combat sport, but at the end of the day, to see us, like you said, embrace each other and you know, show that love, so that we don't have to fight and be serious about it. You know, if we're gonna fight, we
settle it in the combat arena.
Exactly, we settle it and shake hands after, and everybody go their way and be
like
happy.
the old tribes used to do.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
I'm definitely up for it. I mean, if they can make it happen, I'll be the first one to sign up.
Thanks for answering that. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
My question would be, you talked before your last fight, you were looking for more respect, you wanted to get in the post-fight press conference and everything. Do you feel now with your placement on the card that that's finally changing?
You tell me.
In your opportunities to get there? I think so. I mean, 15-1 Bellator, you're doing great.
Yeah, have you seen them promote this fight yet?
Not enough.
Yeah. Thank you. You answered the question. But I mean, I am the co-main event. I am the co-main event, and I'm gonna make noise this fight. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna be exciting, and you know, it's one of those things you're not gonna be able to look away. You know what I mean? And like you said, the hardcore fans do know who I am. They do pay attention, and if I have to go out there and get everybody else's attention, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it, you know, in a fashionable style.